Hello guys, welcome back. We are here with the Sims 4 History Challenge, and I am Snowy. As you can see, our Sims just woke up and they are not having a good day right now. They're hungry, they really have to pee, and they are smelling bad. So it looks like we are going to take another trip to the watering hole today. Oh my goodness, he really needs to pee. Let's start with that. Maybe. I have not installed a mod yet for the hyperspeed activating because I just haven't gotten to it. I have been busy for the past couple of days, so that happened. Do not go in there. You're gonna embarrass him. Maybe we'll just let her roast herself a dog. Would you? Why are you just sitting on the toilet? Okay, whatever. Hey, did you just get up and not flush that? You better flush that. Okay. I was considering, if you didn't notice, we now have, I don't know if you can see that, but it's an easel, and a woodworking bench, so we can get started on that at least. The reason we have an easel is because one of the challenge-wide goals is to have a portrait of every generation on the lot by the end of the challenge. So you have to have one sim paint a painting from reference of the family, and it's like it has to be the two, in this era it'll be the two founders and one of the kids, probably whichever kid is gonna be like in charge of the next era or whatever. So I also kind of want to do like a family legacy kind of thing where, I don't know, like I just kind of imagine their giant house by the end of this challenge, because we all know they're gonna have a lot of money, and then just have like this whole like room or just wall just covered in the paintings of the previous eras. So I would want to do like a painting of every family member that lived on the lot. I mean, obviously there's going to be some family members that he has from this era, because he has to have kids with 4 other Sims. But I'm not really planning on moving those women into the lot, because that just causes drama, and I don't really want to be in control of 8 Sims at a time. It's not that fun. So obviously those kids won't really be represented in the family, but you know, what happens in the prehistoric era stays in the prehistoric era, I guess. So anyway, that's kind of my thoughts for the easel. You can tell I kind of tried to like blend it into the rock. It's the best you can do, really, at least that I've found. It's just kind of mush it into the rock like that with move objects. And oh, look at her. This is like the perfect prehistoric era picture right here. Right here. Here, let's get a picture of this. We need her because she's sticky and gross. That is perfect. She's gross, and she's cooking a hot dog over a campfire. That is the epitome of prehistoric.
Oh,
What did she just do? Oh my goodness. Did she just... Okay. I was looking at the wrong person's stats. I thought she just had an accident while she was sitting down. I'm not sure why she quit cooking her hot dog, though. Okay, come on, hurry up. Now you have to eat now again. What are you doing? No, you need to add a log first, woman. Add log. There we go. Okay, now you can roast a veggie dog. Anyway, so I was thinking, once we get a little bit more money, we don't really have enough right now, but once we get a little bit more money, we could put a pool in and kind of give them like their own watering hole kind of thing, maybe, just for fun, and because they get stinky real fast. So unless we just have them wash their hands all the time, it's gonna be an issue. Okay, let's have him. She needs to be doing that, but you know, how about you just wash your hands? Just wash them. Oh, he is angry. He is not happy. Okay, she's good though. She's in a good mood. Uh-oh. What's he gonna say? No. No. Bad sim. Don't take your anger out on her. Whoa. Oh my gosh. These are so... Okay, isn't there something like cooled off or... There we go. Rant and rave.
Ew, Mac. Yivka Bumzoi, Falanas Zappin Quarjabin. Shimra.
Is he ranting and raving? I don't see ranting.
Who's like Jeff now?
Oh, he's gonna hug her.
Oh.
Oh wait, he got outside and he wasn't angry anymore. Okay. Yeah, you go do that. Just read that book that doesn't exist. That works. Oh, look at her. She's in a good mood. So she walks in there and isn't outside anymore.
Right.
Okay. We need to take these two to the watering hole ASAP. Probably should have watered those plants first. But whatever. Half balls! Where do we find them? In build mode. Silly EA. Giving us all of these free updates that probably should have just been in the base game, but whatever. Okay. You go swim laps. And you go swim laps with her. Go. What? Hey, get out of here. Stupid cars. So, who else is looking forward to the cars that are hopefully gonna happen at some point? I feel like it's gonna be kind of like The Sims 2, where the cars aren't totally useful. Especially since you don't have to take a taxi to go places. Cars are not gonna be a big deal in The Sims 4, except that they'll be there. I feel like. But I always thought it would be so cool if you could do like a custom driveway. Like in The Sims 3, you know, you could put the drive, like the parking spot anywhere you wanted. But that was because the car just disappeared and reappeared. I think it would be really cool if they had a tool where like you could like click and drag how you want the car to back out. So like you could do a really interesting driveway. I keep making this motion. But something like that. It would be so cool if you could do a driveway like that or something. Come here. Aw, yay. He's not feeling better about being hot-headed. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's find him a spot to fish. Okay, not over here. Is there anywhere to fish over here? There's gotta be somewhere, right? Come on. A pond or something? No? Nothing? Seriously? Whoa, hello house. Well, that sucks. Nothing. Man. What? Wow, that's just totally crazy. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, actually, we just got a new update for the history challenge, and they added a couple things for the prehistoric era. The only thing that really matters is that, you can now travel freely within between worlds. So, like, we don't have to stay here in this world. We can go to Oasis Springs and Willow Creek. And they made it so that you are no longer allowed to do woohoo until, I don't know, I'll have to look, until a later era, basically. So you have to do try for baby every time, unless they're teenagers, obviously. So this kind of seems a bit counterproductive, a little bit. Oh, I feel bad for those plants. Those plants are probably like dying outside. Are you? No, don't talk to him when he's standing in the rock. That's just weird. Okay, well, let's take them to Oasis Springs, since they need to travel anyway for him to continue his aspiration. We'll just go here and not talk to anybody or use the facilities or anything here. We just want to go to the pond that's behind it, because I think it would be entertaining if we got a cowplant berry and got a cow plant. We're not allowed to use like We're not allowed to milk it or kill people with it or anything. At least not intentionally. But we are allowed to have it. Sorry, I got focused for a second there. Okay, so we are allowed to have a cow plant. I also lost my train of thought. Good job, Emily. Good job. And if you have a cow plant, then you can just kind of have something extra to do, I guess. And I mean, it's also going to be kind of interesting because the Sims will be like, they'll get hungry, and so they'll go try and eat the cake, and so that could be interesting, just to have that extra bit of fun things to go on. So this pond, I don't know if anybody knows, if everybody knows this, I'm sure a lot of people do, but this pond you can get a whole bunch of random stuff from it. Like, I've fished violins out of this pond. It is insane. But we're just going for a cow plant berry. Oh, what'd she get?
Ooh,
First try a cow plant berry? Did we get one? Nope, we got a violin.
There's a nar.
Okay, since we can't use a violin, we'll just sell it. And sell that. Gotta write it down with a pencil. 120. Okay. So yeah, there's also some cool, like there's a blackberry bush out here, and they have some other cool things that are unique to the area, of course, because there's always, was that say, oh, carrots? We could have carrots, guys! We're gonna have to come back here when these plants are actually growing, because I am super excited to have, like, a big garden and stuff. Because, I mean, granted it's a lot of work, but you can just make all your kids help. So, they're like little slaves in the prehistoric era. You can just make them all sit there and just do. There is so much stuff over here. Holy crap. Wow. Also, is it just me, or is there, like, more? I feel like there's more, like, green and flowers and stuff that they put in over here. From the last time I remember it. Dang, she is getting it. What'd you get? What'd you get? Another violin. Great. I suppose we could probably keep one of those, maybe, for the next era or something, but... Oh, see, he's catching fish.
Don't be
You need to catch a berry, woman, so we can get out of here. 38. Okay. So we'll just speed through this for a little while. Probably send them home pretty soon if we can. I was hoping to get a cow plant berry while I was here. Whoa! That's salmon. No, you're not allowed to play chess. Okay. That was a huge salmon! Holy crap. Okay. Let's go home, then, now that he's fished and gotten his aspiration moving on. Let's just go home. And call it a day, more or less. She still needs to take care of her garden. But man, we're gonna have to go back there and get those carrots. Those blackberry bushes. We're just gonna have to do it. Oh, did I write that down? 173. Okay. I'm sure I've already missed something. I'm positive I already missed something. Okay. What are you doing? No, you're gonna go fishing, because that's what you do. You're the fisherman. You need to get level 10 fishing so that we can go get some anglerfish. That's our goal, buddy. That's our goal. Also, we are not allowed to go to Sylvan Glade. It's in Willowbeak. We're not allowed to go there until you have level 10 fishing with whichever sim you're taking there, basically. So that's gonna be kind of difficult, because that's where you have to catch the anglerfish, is in Sylvan Glade, or in the other one that I can't remember. Hidden Grotto? The Hidden Grotto? I think it's the Hidden Grotto. Okay, anyway, 172. Dang, he is making money today. You know, we might actually have enough money to get our own watering hole now. As funny as that sounds. 6. Okay. I don't know, I'll have to look at pools. Usually by the time I'm making a pool for a family, it's just like they're so filthy rich it doesn't matter how much money they have. What are you doing? You not spoiled food? What? What? You need to weed your garden. Oh, the basil bush is ready to be harvested. Oh yeah, she's gonna get dirty real fast. Because gardening makes your hygiene go down. Which I mean kind of makes— oh, I didn't want to do that. You need to keep fishing. Oh, not that. Keep fishing. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Gardening makes your hygiene go down. Which kind of makes sense. Because, you know, you're sticking your hands in the dirt and doing stuff. But I feel like if you're just watering the if you're just watering the plants, you probably shouldn't be getting your hygiene down, because you're just pulling out a random watering— what are you doing? You're eating somebody's— dude, what am I gonna do with you? You're gonna get yourself fat. Go fishing. Does he have any more fish? No! You didn't even go fishing. Ugh. Men, am I right? Mount or bowl 5 fish. Helena can now fertilize plants. Okay, cool. So let's harvest all them plants. Just, hey, go away. Okay, and evolve this one. Go. Cool. Okay. Oh, evolve 5 different plants. Good to know that we're trying to do that. Okay. Saw that. And that was 50? Yeah, 50. I'm telling you, these snapdragon flowers. Are they snapdragon? I keep forgetting the look. 40. Okay. Like, you get 10 from each bush when it's got everything on it, and then, like, that's just— it just keeps getting worth more every time you evolve it. So it's— gardening can bring in some serious money if you can put the time into it, because obviously gardening takes quite some time. Especially when you get way more in there. Okay. A kitchen upgrade part. Well, can't use that. Better just sell it and not count it. 6. Okay, I think we can make our own pool now, our own watering hole, I think. So I'm probably gonna do that before I record the next part, and just put it, I don't know, maybe like back here or something. And, hey, what are you doing? Did you make the sink dirty? Better clean that. Okay. Hurry, please. Go like that. Okay. I think we are going to end this part here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.